Tensions are running high at universities nationwide. Police and school administrators crack down on students protesting Israel's ongoing military operation in Gaza.
Today, pro-Palestine demonstrations were cleared out at the University of Connecticut, Yale, and UNC Chapel Hill. NBC's George Solis has more.
Overnight, campus protests escalating. Demonstrators occupying a building at Columbia University, smashing windows, barring the doors, and unfurling banners, including one reading Intifada. After protesters circled the campus earlier in the night, the unrest coming just hours after the university started suspending students who refused to leave an encampment after a deadline had passed.
These repulsive scare tactics mean nothing compared to the deaths of over 34,000 Palestinians.
Some faculty also on site linking arms in front of the demonstrators. A growing number of universities are cracking down on pro-Palestinian protests spreading across college campuses. Overnight at Virginia Commonwealth University in Richmond, clashes between police and protesters on campus leading to arrests. And at UCLA in the early hours of the morning, authorities in tactical gear moving in during confrontations between dueling demonstrators. Earlier in the day, the students storming through a building and waving the Palestinian flag. Some Jewish students frustrated.
I have wholeheartedly always supported the right to freedom of protest and the freedom of speech, but when that starts to impede upon our right to education and be able to freely walk on campus, that's where I have an issue.
State troopers also in riot gear at the University of Texas Austin, detaining demonstrators, even carrying this person out by their hands, and at one point, students surrounding police who say they use pepper spray to disperse the crowd. The university says it believes a majority of the protesters are not affiliated with the school. And as the protests continue to spread, the University of Florida taking a firm stance this morning. In a statement following arrests, the school saying the University of Florida is not a daycare and we do not treat protesters like children. They knew the rules, they broke the rules, and they'll face the consequences. As schools across the country struggle to deal with protests overtaking campuses.